except for trophies. I still want to have those on. All right. We should be all good. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Danny P Plays. I'm Danny P, your host as always. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Got my buddy Woozalump with me today, and we're going to be discussing quite a bit today. While doing some, having some fun here on the game. We're going to be chasing trophies and just basically being a bunch of assholes and, doing our thing. Woozalump, you could go ahead and say hi if you want.
Hello, everybody.
Yay. The all of like two people that watch.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
All right, so the main thing that I wanted to go ahead and discuss is all the rumors that have been surrounding Doomfist and the new character and everything like that that's going on. Well, it turns out that might not be the case. Doomfist may not be the new character that's coming out after all. And
Doomfist is not going to be the next character that comes out. Jeff Kaplan has made a statement saying that it's not going to be who people expect it to be. And since everybody is expecting Doomfist, it is not going to be Doomfist.
no, that sucks.
But that does raise interesting questions, though, because on the PTR you've got updates to Numbani, which shows the payload has a missing item.
Oh, really?
Doomfist's fist has been stolen. His gauntlet, whatever you want to call it, is missing on the PTR.
Now, is that live now on the PTR, or is that still just the artist rendering? Because we've seen the artist rendering.
It's on the PTR.
Oh, that is on the PTR now. Well, okay, now that makes it interesting because, that's one of the major things that led people to the speculation that, hey, Doomfist is coming out. We're going to be going ahead and seeing Doomfist here really soon. But if Kaplan's saying no, then why the hell would they take out...
Kaplan has said no. That is an official Twitter, which you should be able to check on his Twitter page or on Battle.net forums. I forget which it was he made the statement. Statement has been made. It is not going to be who people are expecting, so that leaves us with some other possibilities that have come up from the PTR. There have been some very interesting things discovered, data mining audio files, and other things along those lines. There are several miscellaneous music items and sound effects that have to do with Omnics, Omnic Revenge, Omnic Crisis. Potentially we're going to be getting an Omnic character next instead of, which brings up a rather interesting fact. How well did you pay attention to the initial trailer?
Well, for me, I tried to pay attention quite a bit because, it's, trying to pay more attention to the game and, getting as much information as humanly possible out of everything here, but as far as the initial trailer is concerned, at this point right now, I feel like I'm missing something.
Who in the initial trailer had a companion that has not been seen from since?
Ooh, that would be Winston.
That would be Winston, correct. And rumor has it, with all of these Omnic-related bastions going to payload, by the way, sneaky little bitch.
Alright, well, I just killed Roadhog.
Anyway, as I was saying, with all of the Omnic-related files he's setting up behind the payload because he's an asshole, with all these Omnic-related sound files and everything, well, we haven't seen or heard from Winston's Omnic companion, who I believe their name is Athena. If anybody knows that this is incorrect, please correct me, but if we were to get an Omnic-related character, I don't see why they wouldn't bring Winston's assistant into things.
Why not? That would only make sense, right?
That would indeed make quite a bit of sense. I needed to waste that ult to save Reinhardt, but this Reinhardt is terrible.
Well, that's triggering for me.
Well, yep, Yep. just let a Junkrat sneak in, you know.
I keep hacking their Roadhog, and it's just fantastic.
That's fantastic. That absolutely is. Let's see. There has also been a lot of rumors over them casting a British Greek voice actor whose name I'm not remembering at the moment. However, his website, Junkrat's going to the point. His website has him listed as being an Overwatch character with the ominous name of Greek. We know Helios being in the Greek. We may be Helios because
Stage that really hasn't had any sort of cinematic trailer to it. My Wi-Fi on my phone, because maybe that will stop the lag. But yeah,
that was giving me issues last night, so potentially.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Uh-oh, sniper, keep moving.
Oh well, maybe that'll work.
Oh, nano boosted Junkrat. That was not fun. So, likely we're going to be getting something Helios related, which could actually be quite fun. I enjoyed that map, but being a Lucio main, that's not, you know. Oop.
Yeah.
However, as I was saying, this voice actor has already been listed. Both his personal website and Internet Movie Database have him in the voice credits, and his character is just simply Greek. Since it's a male character, likely going to be Omnic or a human male, since the last 3 characters added into the game have been female. That would be a nice change of pace for
It would be a
Blizzard.
nice little change here.
Not only that, I believe it's also up on... Oh, bash. It's also up on the PTR. The Lijiang Tower stock tracker has been modified and updated. And it has something to do with an ancient Greek artifact being uncovered. Shit.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
That did not work out too well, so...
Nah, it's
that
alright.
comment was more on the game than on what I was saying. However, the stock tracker, somebody on Reddit, I believe it was, don't quote me on that, but has translated what the stock ticker thing says, and essentially that the authorities are worried about an ancient Greek artifact potentially being stolen by Talon or some other rogue group, and the powers being used for evil instead of good, blah blah blah. With this Greek voice actor joining the cast, that leads to the potential of a character from Ilios. And also, Greek mythology is quite fascinating, and there are several things that Blizzard could do to incorporate a hero with some of the ancient Greek fables and folklores and myths and whatever you want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Greek. Still blanking out on who had the shoes in Greek. Whether that was
Nike?
Yeah.
No, Nike was a. I think Nike was an owl.
Well, in Greek mythology, floaty shoes. God, he was even a boss in the third God of War game. You end up stealing the shoes from him. That's how Kratos gets to float. Son of a bitch.
Now
Anyway,
I'm blanking
floaty
on
shoes.
it.
Not Icarus, but somebody along the lines of Icarus. May have been. Anyway, sounds like we may end up with a hero that's sort of got the ability that Mercy currently has, where she can float. We're thinking something along the lines of being able to jump and float for small periods of time, something not too horribly game-breaking, but still something that would allow this character to get over gaps or areas.
Hermes, by the way. Hermes.
Hermes! There we go. Okay, thank you for that.
Thank you, Google.
Yes, hey, give credit where credit's due. Danny P with an assist from Google, ladies and gentlemen.
what I'm here
we
for.
have no tanks and 3 healers. Bloody hell. So you add that on. Likely this artifact is going to be solar powered from what I'm hearing speculated. This is all just rumor. However, that would be quite interesting. Potentially a sword that can be powered up based on sunlight or something along those lines, something that grows in power, or I'm not exactly sure, but it's an interesting possibility. They have a bastion up in the little corner, by the way, where Hanzo usually is.
Oh, no, that's our bastion that just died. Never mind.
So we've got all of this, and there's also people are talking about. Those are nice spots for some turrets. People are talking about him also potentially having a little mini shield. Now, unlike Reinhardt's shield, which is a big damage block for the entire team, potentially this character may have a shield somewhat to the effect of, say, Genji's Reflect, something where just a nice little cooldown that would allow him to absorb some damage, not potentially stop and alter anything, but still something with the potential to give him bonus armor or something along those lines, potentially.
Now that would be interesting because that Genji ult or that Genji Reflect could be really, really interesting, and or at least something along that lines, because can you just imagine like a Genji and that kind of a ability going up against each other?
That would be absolutely yes. So we've got some possibilities here. I'm on the point, by the way, if anybody wants to join me. There's a Bastion set up and a Widowmaker.
I'll try to work on that.
But yeah, there's some potential, and also being Greek, people have also wondered whether or not his weapon that I aforementioned being somehow solar panel powered may not have some sort of a transformation where you can have gun formation or possibly even a little sword. Now this of course all is simply going off of people's speculations and Greek mythology and things along those lines where, we know the character's from Ilias, we know the character's gonna be of Greek origin, so it could be, may not be, but Jeff Kaplan's already said it's not who people expect, and people expect to exist, so we don't really know for sure. And the third one that I think is absolutely the least likely, but potentially the all-time most fun one, would be there's quite a lot of attention being given to some supermodel in the Numbani map. The reason that character is getting a lot of attention has to do with the unique appearance that they have. Normally you would think background characters, they're just kind of on a piece of merchandise at the back of a map or a poster or this, that, and the other. But specific characters got enough of a unique appearance. People are starting to look at that and they're wondering if potentially that might not be the new characters in some way or form. And the thing that I've been wondering in regards to that, like I said, I think this is absolutely the least likely of the three. Personally, I think it's going to be the Greek character, which everybody on the internet is currently dubbing Helios. I personally think the model has the least potential to turn out to be anything. However, is the most interesting story-wise, because we do know the next cinematic is taking place in Ilias. We do know that it's going to feature Diva, it's going to feature Lucio.
Do we know now? Do we know this all for sure now, or is it just speculation? Kind of like how we thought with Doomfist.
Well, these are all just speculation, but I've never figured Doomfist would be quite yet, simply because of the fact that it's going to be another Sombra with Doomfist. They're going to ride that pony until it's dead.
I have a feeling they're going to ride that the Doomfist cinematic, and I mentioned this in the last video that I did. The Doomfist cinematic is probably going to be the biggest cinematic that they do because it's the most anticipated character.
Undoubtedly, and I would be surprised if they didn't put a little teaser into this cinematic to kind of keep people interested, to kind of keep the fans salivating at the thought of Doomfist, maybe a last-second cameo, maybe a reveal of what the character will look like, who Doomfist will potentially be. Will he be a rebuilt Omnic? Will he be human? Will he be the kid from the initial trailer grown up to be Doomfist?
Which would be interesting.
That would be very interesting. There's a lot. I kind of would like to say the end of the cinematic, you know, if the whole Doomfist thing being stolen goes anywhere in this cinematic, that potentially we'll see Doomfist getting a special package, perhaps, at the end of the cinematic? A delivery? See, I really don't know. The potential is up and stuff that's been data mined is absolutely fascinating because it can be taken so many different ways.
Yeah, there's so much information out there right now, and it doesn't shock me that a lot of people were starting to suspect that Doomfist was going to be the next character. I mean, hell, of course I did, but I mean, wow, that was when Kaplan said that the next character is not the guy that you think it's going to be. That was just kind of brutal for me to hear. By the way, I think. Oh no, there was only 3 characters. Damn!
So, yeah, I mean, and this being Blizzard, I don't know if anybody out there has played World of Warcraft. I have been for many years. Blizzard puts a lot of fake items in their PTRs simply to avoid data mining.
Yeah.
Or they'll put fake items in there. They'll put stuff in there because they know people are going to be doing it.
Right.
They know people want to know what's coming next. They'll put armor, they'll put weapons, they'll put mounts, they'll put color variations in there, and nobody will know how true that is until the actual patch goes live. But I wouldn't be surprised. This is Blizzard, after all, for them to do the same thing with Overwatch that they do with their other products.
Yeah.
So how much of this Omnic-related music tracks, sound files, hell, even Doomfist's Missing Gauntlet could just be a gigantic tease at people. And then when the patch goes live, oh, it's still there, ha 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 ha. No, it was even there on the PTR, ha 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 ha. Until somebody pulls it up on YouTube and then they have to admit that, well, it was much.
Yeah. No, I can't wait for all these different YouTube videos to be coming out from people that actually do play the PTR. Because obviously, you know, here we are, console players. Oh, man, I missed.
The plebes of the gaming world,
yeah.
Yes.
The people that get shit on relentlessly because, oh, you guys are console players? You guys suck. No, get bent. No, that's not the case. But we just don't have access to the PTR. I mean, if we did, first off, we would have 2 copies of Overwatch, and that's a little bit overkill, if you ask me. Number 1. Number 2, yeah, we basically, I mean, we get our information from you guys, and there's no problem in that. It's just that, you know, we have to take the information that we find from the PTR and, you know, in a sense, just kind of work it out at a la detective style, because that's kind of what we have to do. So all the data mining that's been going on right now in the PTR, it's really interesting, and it's led a lot of people to speculation. And it's just going to make for a really fun couple of months here for Overwatch, because, yeah, it's just, god damn it, I can't stay alive now. This is not good.
No. Well, the other thing, just real quickly, I want to point out.
We all make mistakes.
The whole thing that kind of has me leaning toward it being potentially Winston's little robot companion. Winston's getting reworked currently on the PTR.
Very true.
That would be a nice little tidbit there for Winston's getting. How many people remember his robot companion?
At this point, not a whole lot.
And then, of course, if that does turn out to be the case, everybody's going to be screaming, "Oh my god, that's so lame. Oh my god, why would they do something that lame? Oh my god, that character's just..."
Why
you know,
didn't
the usual.
Yeah. Why didn't you release Doomfist? Come on. Everybody wants to.
Going...
There are so many people that are out there right now that want Doomfist right now. Jesus Christ, man. That's a lot. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage block.
Bastion.
True. Very true.
Bastion for that.
13-8 damage for their Bastion, and he could have had about 28,000, but you said no.
But yeah, Doomfist is going to be the next Sombra. I mean, like I said, they're going to drag that out as long as they can, and they may potentially be waiting for another first-person shooter launch to come out when they're afraid that the subs are going to drop off. Although, not really sub to this game, since once you buy it, you get it. But you see what I'm saying? People tend to lose interest in older games when newer ones come out. Which is what they did with Sombra, and I don't think it was a bad move. They waited for Battlefield to come out, they waited for Call of Duty to come out, and then all of a sudden, oh, you don't like these games? Remember that game that you bought 6 months ago? Free character.
Welcome back.
Hey,
yeah.
Free character.
The Call of Duty that we're referencing in this, by the way, is Infinite Warfare, not Modern Warfare Remastered, because for some strange reason, everybody still loves Modern Warfare. Like the original OG Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. But when Modern Warfare when Remastered came out, it kept selling and selling and selling. And people love that game particularly. But Infinite Warfare, when that came out, it fell flat. It fell very flat very quickly. Kind of the same thing with Battlefield 1. I mean, it was really hyped up. It got a humongous release. It sold a lot of copies at release. But when Battlefield 1, when that interest ran thin, in steps Overwatch. Hello, Sombra.
Exactly. A big part of the reason the interest in Battlefield ran thin was PC users had to have really high-end PCs to run it, and on top of that, all the paid DLC. None of the DLC in Overwatch is paid. Yes, you have loot boxes. Yes, you can spend real money on it. But it's for cosmetic stuff. This isn't Blizzard saying, "Oh, you want the new map pack? You want Sombra? Give us $10. Give us $15 for that. Give us 10 more for this. Give us 5 for that." And the grand total of the game is going to be like $85.
Right.
Blizzard's like, here it is. People who want to buy that stuff, though, are supporting the development, and that's brilliant. That's how it needs to be done. There have been times when I've wanted to buy loot boxes to get an item because, you know, I like the item, but I'm not forced to do it because I can earn them in-game.
Exactly.
The RNG is ridiculously low, but I still have that option to do it. And then I go ahead and get the currency saved up, I buy the item, and then the next night Blizzard's like, "Fuck you, here's the item in the box." Ha ha!
It's time to
Wrestling.
I'm really surprised, with the exception of one thing in the Chinese New Year event, that like I bought with like the coins that I had saved up was in a loot box. Only one thing, and that was Reinhardt's skin. You know, I had initially bought Reinhardt's skin because I was like, okay, I know how this is going to work. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to have to buy it. So screw it. Let's just go ahead and do this right away.
There it is. Yep.
Week later.
I mean,
week later.
I went ahead the night it was supposed to end. I bought the red May costume because I hadn't gotten it yet. Then the event went over extra days. And guess what was in my second loot box?
Oh,
There
you
it
got.
is.
Oh no, you didn't.
There it was, and the trigging just completely intensified. I mean, the jimmies were permanently rustled, because I could have had Roadhog had I known I was going to be getting a legit May skin. I could have even had the ugly white one had I wanted it. But no. Game's just like, nope, this is what you deserve.
Speaking of saying nope, bye Sombra. Oh my god, my aim is
So-
terrible!
Yeah, Blizzard waited for the ideal moment to drop Sombra, in my opinion. Yeah, I know it upset a lot of people, and I know the fan base was totally furious over the lack of information, but they didn't stop talking about it.
It's true.
That was all you saw on the forums. Sombra this, Sombra that. When's Sombra coming? I'm not playing again until Sombra comes back. Sombra had better be OP or blah blah blah. I'm gonna quit playing.
I tell you what, it wasn't just the forums. It was a whole lot of YouTube channels too, man. There were so many YouTube channels that were just all we were doing was talking about Sombra. When's she coming out? When's all this gonna happen? And oh my god, my aim is terrible. Yeah, I'm not a good Hanzo, but I'm at least trying to, fuck around with new characters. That's basically all I'm trying to do here. Plus, we're trophy chasing.
Well, I'm currently not, because I can't get the one that I want on this map. I can't boop anybody to death. But...
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's a lot of interesting things though going on with the data mining and with a lot of things in Overwatch at the moment that could potentially turn out to be something, and then again could just all be complete rubbish from people who have played on Reddit, people forums, and I take it with a grain of salt, because essentially I'm just reporting the things that I've heard other people talking about, and while some of it does make sense, I think the whole thing is a little bit of a stretch. I think that would be really neat.
I think our buddy Woozalump is losing some. Oh boy, Woozalump, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. No, I'm here.
Okay, you were cutting in and out there, buddy.
Oh. Listen, internet. But my Danny, so he should be held responsible for that comment. Fuck you, Verizon. But anyway, lot of interesting stuff. Like I said, the model thing I think is definitely the biggest stretch. I'm not sure that one's actually going to pan out. However, it would be an interesting way to unveil a new villain character, somebody that has easy access to travel of the world, who's not going to be questioned, oh, what are you doing in this country? What are you doing in that country? What do you do? And they could be artifact hunting for Talon or some other villainous group. That would be interesting. And the amount of time that was put into designing this character, other than the weird nose. You don't normally do that. If you're not going to ever use that artwork, it could possibly happen, but...
True, very, very, very true.
Oh
my god, how many times am I gonna get stopped from using my ultimate? Fucking Roadhog! I have tried to send my ultimate in there 3 times now. And all 3 times I've been hooked by Roadhog. So dumb. Now.
I got Tracer, yay.
That's amazing that Tracer's literally the only one that I got.
Payload Roadhog, come on Street Swine. Get in there, big boy.
I am behind a wall.
Behind you, well, to the right, there you go, to the left. Street swine. Pick them off, pick them off. Pick them off, pick them off.
Got him.
There's a Widowmaker somewhere up top.
There was a Widowmaker.
I'm gonna hold this on lockdown now. There's a baby diva over there. But definitely, I think what's actually going to happen with Overwatch, I think it will definitely be the Greek character from Ilias, because they already have a voice actor. Another thing that I think is still going on with Doomfist is I really do believe they want Terry Crews for that. And they have to work on the contract with that. Absolutely, the man's asked for it, and not only has he asked for it, the only reason the man plays video games is because of his son. I mean, learn how to build a PC so he could play with his son. That's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I think that's great, and Blizzard should, you know, not so much pander to that, but appreciate the fact that the man wants to spend time with his kid doing something that his kid loves. He's setting a good example. From what I've heard, it's not a case of, oh, my kid's always locked up in his room playing. His kid does all of his chores and activities and things, and then with whatever time is left, he games. That's wonderful that Terry Crews wants to be a part of it. How many parents out there actually want to take part in what their kids like and not just say, damn it, I play basketball and you will too.
Pay attention to your kids, damn it.
Basically, yeah, I hate kids too, but that's neither here nor there. I fucking hate kids. I don't know why we keep having them. Filthy little crotch spawns.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's getting off track, but...
Yeah, a little bit. That's alright.
Props to Terry Crews for that, and hopefully Blizzard is listening, because the people want Terry Crews to be Doomfist, and Terry Crews himself wants to be Doomfist.
And
make it happen, Blizzard.
There are droves of fans that want Terry Crews to be Doomfist. So until that happens, until he is locked in and ready to go as Doomfist, we're not going to see him. So we're just going to have to hold out. And yeah, from everything that you've said, from the data mining and all that, yeah, I think you're right. I think our next character we're going to go ahead and see is that character from Ilios. So, which,
absolutely. The only thing that lends any credibility towards it potentially being Athena would be the fact that they're reworking Winston. If they're reworking Winston, well, why not go ahead and pull that out? But I think that's a little bit of a stretch. She is an Omnic. There is Omnic files on the PTR. Could potentially this Helios character be some sort of Omnic with robotic shoes and a shield and whatnot? It could be. We don't know. But I definitely think that will be the next character that we get, solely based on the fact that they have already hired a voice actor who's likely already recording lines if he does not already have them all done. I think potentially we're going to get a glimpse of the character and potentially Doomfist in the trailer that's coming out, the new cinematic, if simply not for the fact that Blizzard wants to keep Doomfist out there and they want to keep people going, yes, Doomfist is coming eventually. But he's coming.
Prepare to attack.
To me, this all sounds like it's going to be a release probably for a summer event, somewhere around there. Again, they may want to go ahead and work out, Unity Day, like I mentioned in the last video that I did.
I was just going to ask you, what's the next big holiday coming up that they're likely going to turn into an event? Will they they took down Chinese New Year, are we going to have nothing from now until the Summer Games? Or are they going to come up with something?
Well, they've wanted to go ahead and do an Overwatch only event, or I would say Overwatch only event. I use that kind of term a little bit loosely, but it's
No, I know
it's
what
an
you're saying.
event
You're saying
specifically made for Overwatch, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, something that fits into the lore of the game and isn't necessarily a real-life holiday. And I think that would be fantastic.
Right. And the only thing that really came to my mind, and the one thing that I have been hearing about on different YouTube channels and different Reddit posts and whatnot, is Unity Day. Now, this could absolutely be something to do with Doomfist's cinematic, too. Because you could have the Unity Day celebration where Lucio's putting on his concert in Numbani, which, I mean, you see that just advertised everywhere on the map, that and the exhibit of Doomfist. So what you can go ahead and do, and this could be the setting for the biggest cinematic in Overwatch history. So my thought with all this is you have Lucio putting on his concert. Obviously, Diva would be involved because, hey, you know, they're BFFs. You would have kind of everybody just chilling out, partying. I think it would be really funny if you see, like, Tracer in the crowd right next to, like, Reinhardt.
Tracer will be next to Reinhardt. Tracer will be there with her little girlfriend.
Well, there's
now her and the redhead out in the club, just kind of chilling. Absolutely,
there's that too. But they, like, yeah, you can see the two of them just out in the club chilling, and all of a sudden it just pans over to Reinhardt. I don't know why this music or something like that. I don't know. Like I said in the last video, though, my Reinhardt impression, not good. Not good. So there's that. But anyway, then I don't know. Somehow, some way, word gets around that the gauntlet is gone. And then starts everything having to do with Reaper, Sombra, Widowmaker, you know, the terrible trio.
And as I was saying, wouldn't that be the perfect introduction for this new character, for the model to somehow be introduced, putting on a fashion show to go with Unity Day and with the concert and with everything
see,
else
here's the
going
thing.
on.
Now that you've mentioned, you know, this model and everything like that, that could actually be potentially the new hero that we may be seeing here really soon. And my God, again, aim, bro. I finally hit somebody. Now that you've brought up that hero, potentially, she could be introduced here really, really soon, and then all of a sudden, you know, her be a part of the cinematic as well. There's that potential. There's that possibility, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it personally.
Yeah, there really are all sorts of potentials for this, and Blizzard can go many, many different ways. And it's not just something that they have to do right now, it's something that they could potentially pull out later down the line, and it would still fit in with everything else that we've talked about.
I agree. Side note, damn you, Symmetra. I shot you in the head and you didn't die.
That's just some spicy curry.
Yeah. But no, there's so much that we can go ahead and do with the cinematic, and I wouldn't be surprised, like, if they announce a new hero really, really soon, whether it be Helios, whether it be somebody else, whether it be the model from Numbani or whatever. We can see so many different potential outcomes here. And going in 3, 2, 1. 1. One's all we're gonna get. All right. And knowing my aim, that might be the only ult I get. All joking aside, though, no, like, I think like at the end of that cinematic, though, like at the end of Unity Day, and as far as like the next event is concerned, that cinematic will lead into the new event. So the cinematic will be released, and that very day, the new event will be unveiled. You know, welcome to Unity Day. Here we go. And you could also potentially see I don't know, maybe a new game mode, potentially. Maybe even like humans versus Omnics, something like that. I think that would be just a splendid kind of game mode, kind of like how it was with Junkenstein's Revenge, if you will.
Something like that would work, like a 4-on-4 or a 3v3 with...
Well, no, it doesn't have to be... It doesn't even have to be that. It could just be, you know, player versus PvAI. Something like that.
Oh! Fair enough, fair enough. I just thought maybe if they wanted to expand on that a little bit, because I kind of a little tired of Junkenstein's Revenge, because so much of that depended on the team that you were with, and the limited characters that you had to pick from.
Absolutely.
Not really... Yeah, that kind of...
Right, but...
Soldier Korea and Honor today.
Right, so... For this kind of a case, though, I mean, you could have a little bit more of an array of characters, and one of those characters that you can either potentially play as, or it be the main villain, would be Doomfist. So, again, like, there's so much you can go ahead and do as far as Doomfist is concerned, but...
That could be interesting, because what if you did something along those lines and it turned out not to be the Doomfist, but a clone of him, or a weakened form of him, and then after you've defeated that version of him, he comes into play for real?
Well, here's my thought. See, remember, in Numbani... When they're advertising Doomfist, there's the poster, and it has 3 different versions of Doomfist. It has the Savior. It has the same with the Scourge because he's the bad guy. Yeah, there's a good version of Doomfist, there's a bad version of Doomfist, and then there's the successor. The successor's image is a silhouette. We don't know what the successor looks like, which also leads me to believe that's the version of Doomfist we will go ahead and play with. So there's all that. So if you want to go ahead and play with 3 different versions of Doomfist, there's your play right there. God damn it. Well, at least I have my ult again. Yay.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Maybe I can get 2 people with my ult this time. Maybe, hopefully. Doubt it. But no, so say you want to go ahead and play with Doomfist. So you can have, oh my god, I just had an idea for skins for Doomfist. So we could have the Savior and the Scourge as skins for Doomfist. So there you go. There's right there.
Undoubtedly, they're going to do something along those lines.
Oh
No
yeah,
doubt
absolutely.
they're going
God damn it.
Wow.
Sombra, die.
No doubt they're going to do something along those lines.
Yeah.
Doomfist, where you get 3 different versions of Doomfist. That's fantastic.
Exactly. So I'm like, again, Doomfist is going to be this humongous hero. By the way, how many of them are on the point? Where are they on the point?
They're all camping around the side of the point.
Which side? Left?
Right-hand side.
Right-hand side? Beautiful. Well, I got one. Again.
You got the Symmetra. I'm
Again.
on the point capturing. Bloody hell, Junkrat.
I could have
It's only
probably
not
sent that in a
much.
little bit higher, but I don't know. 15% weapon accuracy. Yeah. Pro Hanzo, guys.
22% Soldier Boy. Gotta main this in Season 4.
I actually might main Soldier in Season 4 because, you know, I'm...
You're a Call of Duty nerd.
Shut up. By the way, the only reason why I've played Call of Duty is because it came with my PlayStation bundle. I played it, I tried it out, meh. I'm not a Call of Duty
you're
guy.
essentially saying that if you bought a car and it had a vial of heroin, you would do it. I mean, it came with your car, so it was in the glove compartment. I might as well do some heroin.
That is not at all what I'm trying to say.
You only played Call of Duty because it came with the PlayStation, so why not? You know, do some heroin. Came in the glove compartment. Valid point. Valid point, Danny.
Group up here.
God damn it.
Another news
Go away.
have a heroin problem. Tune in next week to find out.
Rumors started by Woozalump.
Well, based on knowledge from Danny's own personal conversation.
Side note, why am I itchy?
That's not even something I'm going to attempt to.
No. God damn it.
Probably because something to do with that bush, I'm gonna assume.
Oh, damn my ex-girlfriend.
Play of the game.
And it gets uncomfortably silent.
Welcome to Danny P Plays. I'm Danny P, your host as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. Where we make it very uncomfortable every day.
At this moment.
I'll be your very uncomfortable host.
I like how we made everybody leave.
Yeah, oops.
Let's see, how many gold medals did I have for that fantastic? I medaled in everything. 3 gold, a silver, and a bronze. Alright.
I got 2 medals, a silver in objective kills and a bronze and something else. I didn't see it. Whatever the 4th category is.
Absolutely sounds like a pro Honzo.
Yep. Chasing trophies here on Danny P Plays today. I'm Danny P. The voice that you hear as well is my buddy Woozalump. We've been talking about different characters that could be introduced into Overwatch, joining the 23 that we already have. So who the 24th character is going to be, that is the major mystery. It's not going to be the character that we all think it is going to be, and that is Doomfist. It will not be him. So that's unfortunate. But
unless Jeff Kaplan is just, giving us the old tug around, but I seriously doubt he's going to do something like that.
I doubt it as well. But
no, he did come out and explicitly state that the 24th character will not be who everybody assumes it to be.
So, we've had our thoughts. If you missed them, after the show is over, you can go back, listen back, and we have an incredible conversation on everything. So, if you have your own thoughts, by the way, go ahead and hit me up on Twitter at theshowdannyp. If you don't know how to spell it, I'm talking right now, and you could go ahead and see how to spell it. It's up in the top left corner. You could also just comment below, and I will try and comment back as much as humanly possible. Yeah, go ahead and let me know what you guys think about the new character, who it could possibly be. If you still think it's going to be Doomfist, if not, then who? There's a lot of interesting things that are going on right now in the PTR and through development that hasn't necessarily made it to the PTR, but through data mining, we've kind of gleaned a bunch of information. So go ahead and take a look, and go ahead and let me know what you guys think, because this is all getting very interesting very, very, very quickly.
And of course, everything that we've discussed is just speculation at this point.
Of course.
So we don't really know any more than the rest of you know, but it's fun to talk about, it's fun to debate, it's fun, not debate, but discuss and just kind of mull around and see what Blizzard could potentially have in store for us, because there's a lot of really neat things that could be coming to Overwatch soon. I'm trying to think, are there any big games coming out that Blizzard might potentially want to be waiting out to release this new character? And honestly, I can't think of any shooters that are set to come out.
I can't really think of any big games, period, that are slated to come out anytime soon, because, again, like, the big games that are slated to come out soon, Resident Evil 7, For Honor, those are already out. So, if they wanted to get out before those games came out, they kind of missed the boat on that one.
And a big part of the reason I specifically say shooters in regard to the next character. A game like Resident Evil is completely different. That's the kind of game you're going to put for your you're going to enjoy. If you're a trophy hunter, it's going to take you a couple hours, a couple of playthroughs. You're going to be done with it. Then what do you do?
Right.
Something like that, that's not really something that's going to be bothering Blizzard. Something that's going to be bothering Blizzard, big competitive first-person shooters, fighting games, because a lot of people that play fighting games also play first-person shooters. What's going to be their next big game coming out that's going to be direct competition with Overwatch?
I honestly can't think of anything.
Because next big games I'm looking forward to aren't for another year and 2 years. So I can't honestly say there's anything coming out there that's me really excited.
I think the only thing that would be coming out soon that Overwatch might want to contend with is the Switch.
I'm not even so sure about that, to be quite honest. That's a new platform. They're going to be remastering Splatoon. Splatoon had its new thank you made for that pro wall. I don't really see there being much competition from that, and part of that has to do with the fact that I think that's a big lumpy dog turd of a console, but...
I think we've both gone on record now and said that it is a lumpy dog turd of a console.
You know, people are going to be excited about it. People were excited about the Wii when it first came out, and then they got tired of waggling their hands around. Ooh, look at this.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I've been... Ooh, nice shot right there. I was on record of being very, very, very excited about the concept of the Switch. I mean, everything that I've seen from, like, the trailers of the Switch, even into the, the actual, like, press conference that Nintendo held, which was streamed on YouTube and Twitch, and, yeah. And everything about it was very intriguing and interesting to me, and I was like, okay, maybe this old school Nintendo guy could actually get back into a Nintendo console. And then I saw the specs, and I went, nope, it's a glorified Wii U, and I'm good.
It's essentially, yeah, it's a portable Wii U when it's not docked, and
it's a Wii when it is.
Yeah, enjoy that. I honestly don't see that really having much. And there are already developers who have already come out and admitted that we're not going to be developing, we're not going to be porting, we're not going to be giving any support to it at the moment. The guys who did Project Cars have already come out and said it's not possible to do Project Cars 2, and at this stage in the game, there's no point in porting Project Cars either to the system. We've got the sequel coming out, and we don't really see any reason to give people a copy of the first game when all other consoles are going to be playing Project Cars 2.
Meanwhile, I just got smoked by Reaper.
Reinhardt just wasted. Tracer just wasted hers.
Into the iris.
Well, I don't plan on wasting mine, so there's that.
If this stupid Widowmaker would go away,
I'm working on it.
That spot, but our sniper's not the most skilled sniper, everybody.
Hey.
He's kind of a short bus rider.
I'm kind of derpy, okay?
I just wonder which sports team adorns his helmet.
Bears.
Really? I would have thought the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, no.
I would have thought the Miami Dolphins.
No,
And that
sir.
right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my extensive knowledge on American hand-egg sport game.
He's not a football fan. No, I'm a Bears fan, true and true. And I can apparently... No, well, you're already dead, sir. I can apparently knock down a Junkrat from a far ways away.
Why aren't you a Lions fan, though, since you're such the devoted Red Wings fan?
There were many, many reasons why I am not a Lions fan. Particularly, they're the fucking Lions. No, I will say this. I will root for them because, you know, I grew up watching them. Growing up in the Detroit area, for those who are not familiar. But
I also heard that you're a big Insane Clown Posse fan, so Juggalo for life. If you've got any Juggalo recipes, please send them in to Danny. He always appreciates cooking with Fago. Loves the stuff.
I do love Fago. Can't stand Insane Clown Posse.
Spoken like a true Insane Clown Posse fan, I might add.
You could have just said, spoken like a true insane man, and then you would have been right there, but...
There's not really any shame, Danny, in the fact that you've still got a wallet chain and an Insane Clown Posse shirt, but no shame in that at all. Nobody's gonna judge you.
There are moments where I just hate you.
I still want to know, I'm definitely interested in getting Twitter, because will you let the people know when you finally learn how to juggle high instead of just juggle low?
Okay.
The objective is under attack.
And that right there is the sound of part of Danny dying on the inside.
Part of?
Such a wonderful sound.
Speaking of wonderful sounds,
How many did you get with it?
2.
2, nice. I'll take those numbers.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I now have 4 Dragon Strike kills.
At once, though.
No.
Get your armor.
Unfortunately, I need to get 4 to get the freaking spray. I think.
Yes, I believe so. You just need to get that one guy that we played with that night that had an ult like every 15 seconds.
Yeah,
Let him do it on you.
Yeah, well, you know what? If I could just hit something. Speaking of hitting something,
60 seconds remaining.
Hitting the ground doesn't count.
yeah.
Danny P, pro dirt nap.
Yup. And I no longer have the gold elimination. Oh, goddamn.
That wasn't very pleasant sounding.
No. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sneak up behind you and die. I smoke 7 packs a day.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe that was blue. Sort of Mad Foster's imaginary home. That's still just...
Right?
You just love that.
Pass into the iris.
You're dead. Well, we gotta win.
We did, and look at that, we have no tanks.
Play of the game.
What the?
hey!
What the fuck? Okay.
What did you do?
Good night. What? Okay. I appreciated the armor packs.
Epic.
Because everybody appreciated the armor packs, so... That's right. They all voted for Torbjorn. Alright.
Right? Now that is some XP.
Yes, wow. 52.49.
53.69. And we keep
And just short of a
leaving.
loot box.
What's up?
And just shy of another loot box.
Yep. This
Maybe
next
RNG
match should
game.
get one.
Unless you only get 900 EXP.
Well,
No. What was it that one person was saying that one day that they got 6 EXP in a game once?
I think they said 7.
Was it 7?
Just 7.
ridiculous.
Which, you, like, as soon as you go into a game, you get like 150 XP. So what the hell were they doing?
I'm going to call as much shenanigans as the kid last night that loves Taco Bell but has never been in Taco Bell.
Oh my God. Okay. Can we tell that story? Let's tell that story. All right. So yesterday we were in a quick play match. We were doing the exact same thing as we were doing right now. And we ran into this dude that was just spouting off and probably just like if it wasn't like if I should timeout reset, had to hit the reset button on my brain there. If this was a competitive match, he would have been the most triggering person I've ever played with. But it was quick play, so I didn't really care. He starts going on and on and on about how he's this incredible player and blah, 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 blah. And then he starts going on and on about Taco Bell because I think we were talking about Sombra.
I made the comment about Sombra being a burrito. He made the comment about I'm just a racist, and then that brought up the fact of what, you too good to go to Taco Bell?
That's right. And he goes, oh, I've never been to Taco Bell. First off, BS. Everybody's been to Taco Bell.
I legit have not ever been to Taco Bell, but
Wait, really?
honestly, I've never been to a Taco Bell before.
You're that guy. You're the
I
guy.
am that guy. I am that asshole that's never been to Taco Bell.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
That would be me.
You are the guy that's never been to Taco Bell. My goodness. We are just going to play Hanzo, by the way, until I beat that horse into the ground. Just explaining.
If you want to beat that horse into the ground, let me see if I can help you.
I would thoroughly enjoy that. All right, so the comment is made, and, you know, he says he's never been to Taco Bell before, and we call BS.
Redemption.
And then he makes the comment about how he loves Taco Bell. Like, a little bit later on in the game.
I grow tired.
Yep.
If you're as
yeah, it
confused
was-
as I am, there's good reasoning for it.
Yeah, I mean, it was maybe a minute or two later, and then he brings up the comment about how much he loves Taco Bell, and it's like, now hold right the fuck on, mate. You just said you've never been to a Taco Bell. Well, yeah, but the food looks good. I've seen the commercials. The food looks good. I love Taco Bell.
No, sir. You said you had never been to Taco Bell, and yet...
I love Taco Bell, man.
Oh.
Delicious.
1.
Fucking reprobates everywhere.
Capture objective A.
升起来吧
Sniper, look out!
knocking them off.
I believe your ice wall just blocked me from a shot on Diva, sir.
Well, I apologize for that, but it was better than dying.
Nope, all
So-
good. I understand. Hey, I got
Diva is
Widowmaker.
frozen now, if you want to come get her.
This would be so much better. Oh my goodness. It'd be so much easier to build an ult if I could hit something.
That always helps.
Right?
And hitting the pillow next to you does not count.
Nope.
Oh, we actually got the payload. Hot damn.
Escort the payload.
Where's your
I chalked that one up to Bastion.
Oh, that's cute, Genji trying to deflect my ice. You got him mid-charge. Thank you for that.
Ah, that was great. I got my ult.
Alright, 85% here.
I got my ult. I would like to thank Diva for that.
I will pocket this and try to get you good setup.
I will go in the air.
Shit. Widowmaker up top on the saloon.
I need to find health.
Diva's going to chase Widowmaker down.
Oh, found health.
Better.
We got a McCree up top on the saloon with a Widowmaker and a Genji.
Oh no, Genji's after me.
Genji's after you, alright. There he is. What's up, Genji?
Ow.
You just wasted that. Let's see, you're dead. You respawned way out.
Right here.
Right there, alright.
My ultimate is ready.
This
Personne
payload's
n'échappe à mon regard.
Hey, Widowmaker. Think you're going. And she just said something in chopstick, and I have no idea what she said, but I kind of wish I did know what she said.
Let's get patched up.
I made a mistake.
This bit. I think this is probably the longest I've ever held a
I
mate.
am not deterred.
Likewise.
Hey,
For any ult.
I think you're going. Get back here. Okay. Get back
I
up.
hit you. Damn it. No headshot. Out your mech, bitch.
Oh, that was bollocks.
Got her. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to get up top.
A minor setback.
A bunch of them frozen by the point. And you get
Yeah.
Simple geometry.
The payload has reached the ship.
Oh, you look tired.
Hello, Diva. Yep, you just wasted your charge. I don't think so.
This gunsling is loaded.
Wow. Wow.
That diva specifically went May just to target me. That's
I will not be defeated so easily.
You kidding me?
Never surrender.
jumpy chopstick behind us.
In front of us now. Got him. Thank you, Diva.
I am moving the payload.
What the hell? Oh my goodness. Their McCree is either Hawkeye or I suck. Probably the latter.
Why not both? Okay, let's go.
Oh god, Bastion. Oh jeez.
Yeah, set up right behind the boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, Widowmaker got me. Don't push the point. Don't push the point.
Start over at the beginning.
Payload's bumping.
وريهم قوتك.
The dragon consumes.
One.
You got the May, which is a good thing.
Yeah, but I didn't get the Bastion. Oh, I got the Bastion now. And the McCree.
Did you take the golden elimination?
Hell no.
Is moving. Join.
I didn't even meddle. Like I said, terrible aim.
Play of the game.
Alright. I did see earlier that somebody commented, so I do want to go ahead and at least open that up and see what's going on here. I of course don't have my
What your favorite ICP song is?
I hate you.
I'm aware of that. Should be more terrified about being strangled to death by my beard, but
That is true, you do have a long beard. Hey Pete, I've never been to Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, sounds about right, man.
yeah, that kid, man, I'm telling you, there was something majorly wrong with him.
Yeah, it's for real. Full real, man.
And not only that, my other favorite part of that was the whole I'm gonna make Sombra the meta. I'm gonna be the first top 500 Sombra player.
First off, dude, no, you're not going to be the first top 500 Sombra player because there already are Sombra players that are in top 500. People are stupid.
I got 4 duplicates in my loot box, so...
Are you looking at my screen? Because I got 4 duplicates in mine.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 25... I've got 30 coins.
You must be looking at my screen.
3 sprays and a player icon.
Nope, you're not looking at my screen. All right. 2 voice lines, a spray, and a player icon.
Player icon, emblem, this one. A Zarya spray. A Honor spray. And a Widowmaker spray. Yay!
Zenyatta voice line, hello world. Roadhog voice line, life is pain, so is death. Deep. Hanzo spray, Nin. I really hope I said that right. And this player icon, all heroes. Taco Bell.
And this part of our segment is brought to you by Taco Bell. The one place. By Yum Foods. When you absolutely need to clean out your colon. Taco Bell.
That's not going to clean your colon.
Well, you know, maybe it's just the filthy people around here, but I wouldn't go to Taco Bell simply for that reason, because Diarrhea City Jenkins. No, thank you. Oh, speaking of Roadhog voice lines and voice lines and whatnot, please tell me you have violence is the answer.
Let's find out. We will find out after this.
I absolutely love it in the opening when you've got a Mercy in the game and she makes the comment, must violence always be the solution? And then somebody to pull out that Roadhog voice line, yeah, violence is usually the solution. I love that. I wish it was just an automatic trigger, but I also just love that voice line. So.
Ooh, we have a Zarya. Ooh, I'm going to try and get this ult.
Well, let's see. We don't have a soldier, so I can suck doing that.
I also don't have a healer.
It's quick play, bruh. Quick
That's
play.
true. True.
You don't
Very.
need tank or healer.
Actually, we do have a healer now.
With honor, redemption.
I bet he's not as good a Lucio as I am, but quietly hold that in. Quietly, not so quietly.
Somehow, some way, like the first day that I ever played as Hanzo, I got the pixel spray.
You know, there are ones that I've gone through my sprays and it's like, how the hell did I ever manage to get that?
Yeah, right?
Let's get you healed up.
Like, if I were to ever go through my sprays and found out that I had, like, one of the unlockable Widowmaker sprays, I'd be like, huh?
They've got a Widowmaker and a Junkrat.
They have a Diva,
also
too.
appears... Oh, they've got a Sombra, so there's your Taco Bell plug. After playing that last round this May, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the mood for Chinese food. I wish I had a good Chinese place around me, but I don't.
Oh, that's a shame. I have a lot of really good, like, Vietnamese food around me.
I've never had Vietnamese food. Is it any good?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, you have to have it from, like, the right place.
Well, of course, that's usually the case.
I mean, this could get botched real quick. Dang it!
I'm not a big fan of Korean food.
Junkrat behind us.
Junkrat's down.
Again.
Oh, wow. My weapon accuracy is a lot better.
Yep. Oh, yep.
What's up?
They're doing the meta. They've got a Widowmaker who is sniping off Discords.
Oh, they're doing the sniper meta. All right.
Discord pink headshot. Discord pink headshot.
I would like to thank their diva for allowing me to grab my ultimate.
Got a burrito around here. So there she is. Hi, burrito. Goodbye, burrito.
By the dragon.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Damn. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to use my ultimate this round. Don't ever do that, guys.
Yes, that's right. Don't ever let Danny P get to use his ult. He hates that.
No, like, snap the ultimate from the spawn zone.
Fire at will.
Oh. That's why you don't do that from the spawn zone. Be patient. Oh, that would have been the trophy right there.
Join me. My ultimate is ready.
If anybody's curious, the golden eliminations is 5. Which is apparently how much money you have to spend at Taco Bell before you have diarrhea.
Oh no, that's just 79 cents, sir.
Oh, I didn't think they had anything that cheap.
Regular taco.
And
Double
there's your
kill on
play
the
of game.
scatter shot. That, by the way, is how you get that pixel spray.
Best round 1. Score 1-0.
Howdy. Roadhog time.
Hello.
Howdy.
Greetings.
I am now the sole healer of the group.
I'm not checking in.
Oh, no, they've got an honor. Never mind. Well, I was looking forward to that challenge.
All that stuff.
I'm trying to get our Zarya's attention and be like, hey, coordinate.
Watching your back.
Bad guys. Heads up.
They're coming in lower end, lot of
Yep.
Widowmaker with the melee kill. I avenged you.
Oh, you saw that I was struggling?
Couldn't quite get that burrito all the way down.
Deterred.
Nice venom mine there. Be a terrible shame if somebody shot it.
No move. Stop them now. Clear the point.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, son of a bitch. Apparently, Widowmaker doesn't like sushi.
Wah, wah.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Thank you, Genji, for saving me.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Now get up top
This
here.
would help.
My arrow finds its mark.
Get that.
I thought I was bad. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I got the widow. Oh, she got me though. Pow.
Right in the kisser. Pow,
Yep.
right in the
Yep.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Step. I am ready to unleash the dragon. Bad guys.
Administered.
Fire at will.
Wakateki wo kurau! Satan.
Melee kill on.
I would like to turn your attention to the kill feed.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Not today, Chopstick. Not today.
Apagando las luces.
Name.
Nailed it.
"21 eliminations. What the fuck?"
Yeah, that'll work.
Play of the game.
Yeah!
That'll work.
Triple
Damn.
I don't even play as Soldier.
Woozalump,
I
by the
don't
way,
know.
whenever we do comp matches, I'm normally the tank. Woozalump is a healer.
Nobody else wants to do it, so
No.
I can't rely on anybody else.
No, I don't blame you at all.
I play Mercy or I play Lucio. That's about the extent of my skill.
We keep leaving games because there's not enough people on right now.
We just need to stop chasing them off.
Well, I need to stop being a pro Hanzo then.
Oh my god.
That's,
Can you
I mean,
imagine
that's
if-
clearly what it is. I mean, I am that kind of a pro Hanzo is just absolutely killing it.
I can just imagine some pro Hanzo player finding your stream and sitting there watching it for a few minutes and then just shoving their head through the monitor, just like, oh my fucking god.
No, seriously, like, this is my Hanzo play. Like, if you're a pro Hanzo, I apologize. I am so sorry. I don't know. Maybe if I, like, I don't even know. Maybe if I just, like, up the sensitivity up a little bit, because I know right now it's at 60. Yeah, maybe try it at
Just
70.
watch more anime. You need to watch more anime, and then you'll get on one day, and the only choice you'll have is, should I be Genji or should I be Hanzo? And it's a shame that you don't have a keyboard in this to communicate with people, because every time you get a melee or a slice kill, you could just type in, "While you were busy with something else, I was studying the blade."
now entering.
A Pete says, nope, fuck Hanzo. Yup. That's about what I feel like. But you know what? Hey, it's something for me to do. It's, you know, what we're doing right now, we're basically just chase. Actually, you know what? No. You can go ahead and chase whatever you want to go ahead and chase. I was going to say I'll be a healer, one that I never
I got
play.
it. I got it.
You sure?
Oh, that one should be easy. Yeah, I'm fine. I need to get Zenyatta's, so...
Alright,
I doubt I'll get the Discord one, but hopefully I can get the one for the Transcendence healing.
Alright, well then I'm going to start working on my Tracer, because I think I've bored enough people with my Hanzo. Or at least wanted people to, like, turn away. What? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I was like, what the hell is going on with my controls? They got inverted. I accidentally made a change in my controls. Oh, that... Oh, much better. Much, much better. All right. Oh, my God. I thought I was lagging out there for a second with the way that I was moving. I'm like, what?
Into the iris.
Back in my old stomping ground.
Oh, man. Whoever uses legacy controls, screw you.
All the Hanzo players use legacy controls. You watch. They're going to be commenting nasty things. Like, we hope the insane clown posse breaks up and you have nothing to listen to, Danny P.
I believe they did. I don't know. I want to know.
No. Uh-huh. That sounds like something a Juggalo would say.
No, it sounds like somebody that's from their home fucking town would say.
Mm-hmm. 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 How many times have you met the Juggalos?
None.
That can't be true, then you're not really from Detroit, you're lying to everybody.
I've never met the Juggalos. I'm from Novi, Michigan. I've never met the Juggalos.
Get on it.
Given a choice, would you rather go to a Juggalo concert or a Kid Rock concert?
Well, considering I've been to a Kid Rock concert, there's your answer.
Oh, that makes me sad.
I will say this. It was 1998.
That's not an excuse. That's like saying, oh, well, Hitler only invaded Poland in 1938. I mean, what the fuck, Danny?
Oh, my God.
Oh, that Reinhardt's gonna stand in this little room here. Here, Tracer, why don't you hold my balls?
I've done all that blinking around and making a freaking mess out of everything, and I've only got 375 damage done.
Got a Reinhardt around here somewhere.
I'm telling you guys, if you 1v1 me, you will win.
Well, I don't know.
I almost blinked right into a Reinhardt. That would have been Speaking of being horrific.
Get on the point, get on the point, get on the point. I have no idea how anybody can play as Zenyatta.
It's not that hard, actually. It's like one of the first characters I ever learned.
So bloody slow.
Yeah, no, whenever I play with Zenyatta, I have to crank. And I mean crank the sensitivity up. Otherwise, I will die.
Team, tactical visor activated.
Whoop.
Come on, people, take enough damage for me to pop my ult.
Oh, who just stole that armor pack?
Thank you.
Armor over.
Ever get that feeling? Deja vu.
Experience tranquility.
I will not be getting any diarrhea from you today. Go away, Sombra.
Time. Let's try that again.
No!
Back to work.
I feel like I was so close to recalling my health needed for one of the trophies.
What is that, like 1500?
I think it's 900.
But only 9?
Only 9, and then you realize Tracer only has
200?
150. And still don't know how to freaking stick a pulse bomb to somebody.
You basically just blink in and stick it and recall.
Excuse me.
Works best on a Reinhardt or a Roadhog. Big target.
Yeah.
Blink in behind them, pop it on, recall.
Now, where
The
were
recall is 3 seconds, I believe.
Enemy contact.
Alright, I'm responsible for 18 Transcendence healing. I used my ult at the right time, apparently.
Yeah, clearly.
Thank you.
Wow.
Armor over here.
Justice. 60 seconds.
Justice doesn't range from anything, you hoe.
Experience tranquility.
Out of here.
Blinking around, Tracer. Can't throw my balls on you like that.
Sorry, I had to escape the clutches of Widowmaker.
Another victory. Let's try that again.
On the point, on the point, on the point!
I'm on the point. Got
Never
her.
mind, I took care of the maid that was there.
Oh. We got her then.
Victory. Play of the game.
Helden sterben nicht.
I kind of wonder if we're going to actually see the
Nice to be
attack
appreciated.
part of this.
I don't know. We've got 2 groups of 2. They may want to stick around and get revenge.
because if we stick around and we actually go ahead and see, if we see the attack portion of this, yeah, we're about to see how bad of a sniper I really am.
Go Bastion, actually.
Oh, what?
Go Bastion. Just do it and follow me. Yep. Because we're going up to the top.
Still have my Chinese New Year skin on for Bastion.
And it's gorgeous, and you should.
Normally after,
Alright.
normally after events are over.
Stand on the computer. Like that. And up we go. Now come over.
Thank you.
Now we're going to get up here.
Hello there.
Okay, stand right there. Okay,
Attack commences in 30
go.
seconds.
now, one final one. Stand right here, please.
Club going up. Nope. Bye, Diva.
Oh, look at how cute that is. They've got a Reinhardt.
5, 4, 3,
It'd be a shame if somebody played the song of their people for him.
capture objective
Asleep. You're a little late on the wall
Well,
there.
I didn't want to hit. God damn it, May.
No, I thought when I said asleep, that was enough. Let me play you the song of my people.
All that work for nothing. Shite.
Yup, all that for shit. Alright, where's that bitch at?
I just ran her off.
Alright, cool.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh, their Widowmaker's going for the trophy.
Yep, she sure is. Oh! Alright, so that's the third time that she's killed me.
Their honor's dead.
I'm on the objective. Come join me. Suiting up. I'm back in the fight. Taking the point. Don't worry, I got this. This objective has my name written all over it.
objective A captured. Escort
Nowhere for you to go, honor. Oh, that bitch.
Got her.
Actually, McCree got her, but
I want to talk about it.
Coming up.
yeah, that kill-stealing bitch. Fuck McCree and his Brokeback Mountain.
冻住，不许走。起来吧。
Enemy contact.
There you are. Come back. Sniper.
Damn, am I glad I got the way out of the way of that.
Payload's moving out.
God damn it.
This will stop them.
Sniper, no sniping.
Sniper sniping me. I say, ah.
You obviously have never watched Dora the Explorer. If you didn't get that, I'm disappointed in you.
Nope.
I'm very disappointed.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, I have time to watch that. Oh, God.
Who doesn't?
Okay.
Now, if Dora was a juggalo, would you have watched it?
There are not enough words to describe my hate for you right now.
Well, I'm just wondering, are the juggalos like the Mormons, where they only watch television made by Mormons? I mean, I think it's a legitimate question, and your viewers have the right to an answer.
I'm not a goddamn juggalo. I've never been a juggalo. I will never be a fan of the juggalos because they are fucking terrible people.
Sounds like something a juggalo would say, actually. They're all frozen. Shame you don't have Hanzo.
Well, had I would have gotten over there, I would have been frozen too because their May froze as well.
Almost like Hanzo's ult doesn't go through walls or something.
Well, good thing I'm Widowmaker.
Well, I said it's a shame you weren't Hanzo. Oh, have you seen the new Chinese knockoff of Overwatch?
Yes, I have. It's hilarious.
Yes, isn't it?
What? Oh, god damn it. Fuck this shit. A better sniper is Hanzo. Honestly.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine. My ultimate is almost ready.
Seriously, though, you guys might want to do something about that
My
Widowmaker.
ultimate is charging.
Or we could just push the point. That works too.
Widowmaker has to be on the point to contest the point.
True.
Play of the game.
I fucking hate this tree. That
So,
was my kill.
So next time we do one of these live streams, Woozalump, we're gonna do what we did yesterday, where we challenge each other to a hero that we normally don't play, and see what we can do.
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've already got my first one lined up.
All right. I I have a feeling I know who it is.
I bet you don't. Because I'm gonna be really fucking mean. Meaner than usual, I should say.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for jumping into the chat and talking with us today. I'm Danny P, the host of Danny P Plays. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. That's my buddy Woozalump. We're definitely doing this again sometime soon. So go ahead and keep up with me on
Comment,
Twitter.
like, subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe to the channel. Keep up with me on Twitter at theshowdannyp. If you don't know how to spell it, it's up in the top right corner of the screen right now. Same as my gamer tag. That's all I got to say about that. Of course, don't forget every single Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock Central. Tune into 120 Sports on Facebook Live. You will see my lovely face on there. We talk about sports, entertainment, whatever you want to go ahead and talk about. Again, 120 Sports, Facebook Live, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, every single Wednesday. So go ahead and tune in there. I'm Danny P, the host of Danny P Plays. I will see you again next time. I'm out.